that's still... Did we get another... didn't we get another... like a better... I forgot if we did or not. I'm gonna leave this, and I'm gonna leave this, because we're probably not gonna run into both. I leave the gunpowder as well. Okay, so move this here. Move this here. This we don't need yet until we go back down into the sewers, basically, pretty much. It's unnecessary to bring us with that until we go back down the sewers again. So now we want the probably a combat knife. Whereas probably a combat knife. I don't know if we will run into stuff actually here. So I'll bring one combat knife at least. Oh, I'm gonna bring two actually, just in case. And I'm gonna save definitely. So 15, and yeah, we're only using 2 slots basically, pretty much with Claire. That's the way we're doing things. Because if you think about that, you have to do the next run we're gonna make is probably gonna be a standard run, which is gonna be Claire's or Leon's B run, and then both the A runs might be hardcore runs, but we will see, you know, and stuff like that, which you know would be interesting. So then it's the alternate run with each character basically. But it totally depends on how good I get at the game. I think there were people when they played the games for the first time that the people who were used. Why did I go this way? Why did I go down here again? I'm going to go outside into the police station because we need to dig this thing. And this will be hidden things basically. But I'm pretty certain that these here, Raccoon Park, SZF with Raccoon Park. So that has nothing to do with what is that in? No, the orphanage didn't have like a place, that's behind the RPD. So orphanage, that didn't have like an orphanage front yard. That didn't have any thing, okay. So sewer, something opposite police station. So yeah, because apparently you don't get the club key because that's apparently for Leon. Now it might be that the break room and the boiler room and stuff that you don't get access to at all, for whatever reason. Because these ones are supposed to get a crank and we haven't found where the crank is yet. Unless of course you can get the crank now. And maybe something happens or Morgan is still dead. At least. I think they should have made him drop something actually, something unique. In my opinion. So we need to go to Darkroom Key. And apparently the computer, you can actually, apparently when you play with Leon at least, you can apparently look in a computer and then you can see that thing. So yeah. I want to just check something here. Okay, so that's what that is. And then third floor, fourth floor, so that's crank handle slot. So we didn't check what this was. If that slot was it, maybe that's open now. Maybe that was just closed because of the fire. That could be the case actually, that I just missed it because of. Maybe I'm gonna go back and actually kill the lick because we didn't kill the lick correct. I mean, there's a bunch of lickers that should be still in this place. Right, trying to be a licker here. Oh, we were dead. Yeah, I ended up actually killing him. Alright, not this one. Why is that still showing? We did open everything, right? We did open all the terminals, I'm pretty certain we did. Why are you still showing? Why is that still interactable whenever your locker is open? Unless there's a hidden code. Oh, that could be what it is. The hidden things could be like hidden codes here that you actually use, that there are hidden lockers and then like something on. like a room back here unlocks or something like that. That would be really, really cool if it would use be something hidden like that. Okay, so we need to go up here then. It feels really cool to be able to go back here. Oh wow, he is Mr. Zombie. I want to actually kill you with the submachine gun if I can, please. Can I get to kill you with a headshot, please? I would want to get rid of all the body parts because I still don't have that trophy yet. Did that kill it completely? Mr. Zombie, are you okay? Is that his legs? I think he's dead. Nope. There are certain zombies that almost always seem to come back though. Let's make this again here. Film. Hiding places. So there's one where the so there is one where the tape recorder is, and there's one where the telephone is. I think I know what both of those are. The tape recorder is in that room where the art room is, I think. So, hiding places. How many files have we gotten now? I think we have gotten a lot of them. Broken umbrella. Extra modified survivor. That's probably a broken umbrella. Is probably to clear with the with a knife. Open portable safe. First break in. So you're happy. For runners with spark shot. Kit 10 runners with sub weapon. Kit 2 enemies at once. I'm guessing you can get that from just killing with the knife, right? Or do you have to use that in like a start arms and next to the zombie, kit 2 enemies at once with sub weapon, like skeet shooting, right in the eyeball. That's probably something with the knife, probably. In the photo, find 2 hidden items, treasure hunt, okay. But I want to check how many of the single story custom parts, yeah, so we need 2 more custom parts. So one thing will probably upgrade the revolver to the fullest, and the other thing is probably an upgrade for the submachine gun or for the gear launcher. We'll probably also film 2 more films we can find. 36 out of 58 files now. 7 out of 10 raccoons on that, or 7 out of 15 for that. So yeah, 36 out of 58. Complete to stand or hardcore difficulty. I wonder if there is something specific for clearing on easy. That would have been fun actually, if you would only get for the mode you cleared it on. So that there would be something unique for playing through on this difficulty. Okay, he's still dead. So one of that room, I'm pretty certain there might be one thing already very, very close in the west office. I think one of those things are. It doesn't show up on the map right where they are. I'm gonna check because I know what the other room is. Alright, and we still won't open that yet. Okay, so. Yeah, private collection room, I think it is, or in the art room, I think it is. So that's the second floor we need to go up on. I'm gonna check the office. So one is where that thing is, which is where the table is, with the microphone, which can also be in the room, which is in here. Like when you go through here, basically, it can be in the office here. This. So it could be also. Oh, we didn't open it there, okay. I think one thing might be here. Somewhere. Wait, what did the picture look like? It's a phone, it's something else. It looks like it is this, or it can be. Okay, so how do you open it then? So that's a phone. That's a mug. Okay, this is not a mug, so it's not this table. It looks very, very similar to that. That's a mug, but it's not knocked over. There needs to be a knocked over mug. Looked over plastic bag, so it might be in this place somewhere. It might actually be in here somewhere. No, because that's a single table. So it might also be in. It might also be like in. In every like office place, pretty much. It could be operations room. Yeah, because operations room I think is what had a flag. Alright, and we could actually reach that quickly if we just go this. I mean, it's worth it. It's probably going to be something good with the hidden stuff, so go in here. Oh, alright, this is the hotkey, this is the records room. I don't think we missed anything here. There is something clearly there with a club. Oh, there's a zombie at least somewhere. It's operations room. Because that is where the speaker thing is. That you seen. But that's not a. I thought about that it could have been this speaker, but yeah, it's not never this speaker because. Yeah. So wait, couldn't we see otherwise which rooms are red? Otherwise, well, they won't show the room as red. I mean, that would be spoilery to where it would be actually. So I'm pretty certain one thing is at least going to be in the second. One thing is probably going to be private collection room. Though. The other thing though is in somewhere where there is, that seems to be a single desk somewhere. So the places that has desk is pretty much where it could be. West office, it could be east office as I said. East office, it could be maybe press room even. Private collection or art room is one thing also that I'm thinking of it might be. Stars office I don't think, but it's worth checking I think. Especially if that liquor is still there. Hold on, I'm not certain we have the guns to deal with the liquor to be honest. I mean, yeah, I can use switch into Magnum rounds. This might be the good thing, but I'm using this for now. Just in case it hasn't zoomed in or anything. Because it zooming in would have been really bad for us. And I know it's going to be like problems with the brightness and stuff there because that just... Oh, they fixed the light in this room. But when the fuck did he do that? Unless it was whatever messed up my beard when I was sleeping. Yeah. So anyways, so yeah, this is the second floor, right? Oh, but we will need to go through here to go to the library because otherwise we would have to go up on the third floor. Yeah, we can just go that way around then. Just go into the shower room, showering myself naked. Like, do you want to take a shower? Yes, but oh, and then you get the naked sexy scene. Because I mean, this is. I wonder though if they would have to act like. Here's the thing, right? When you have characters in a game that's based on real people, because they actually scanned in real human people, that's why they got the models so they're very accurate to real. Look at this, I would love to just place borders up there just to stop it from raining in. I wanted them to do something more with Star's office though. But I used this. I mean, it's not that we get the music here and everything, but still. I mean, one thing that is interesting is of course that this dog picture, there used to be a picture of what people think was Yill's boyfriend, but now there's a picture of a dog there instead, but that is just because of the Chris and Yill thing, that they just put it there to piss off fans, apparently. That was the reason. So this is of course Rebecca's desk. These at least. pretty close. I don't know this one exactly. I know that there is some hardcore fans who probably know. So this is Yield, this is Chris. I know this is Barry's. Like all the staff members are here, right? Even the Alpha and Bravo, right? Yeah. So Forrest is one. Brian Wickers, of course, the guy who runs away the chicken shit. Was probably, I mean, he would probably sit here with the communication things, but I don't know really what his desk would be. What would make sense to be his desk, you know. Okay, I want to check out Albert's desk here. That's a mug that's spilled, but that's, you know, it is here. There's a secret here. So they did make it a secret. Like in the original, there's something inside. Oh, weapon. High capacity mag! Oh, hell yeah, that's a fun upgrade for it, I think.